Time now for the NTV Sports Desk.
Track and field is big in the state of Nebraska, but for one father-son duo, it's an opportunity to spend time together. NTV's Matt Frieda has more on the dynamic duo.
Like father, like son. That's the case for Raymonn and Xavier Adams, the latter of which is lapping the competition at the age of 12. This is the Ville, a hotbed for track and field athletes in Lincoln looking to up their game. Raymonn Adams has trained many athletes in his life, but now he's training his son, Xavier, who in 6th grade is already crossing the finish line in flying colors.
Well, over time, he just started to continue to just hone in on his skills and got better and better and better and better at it, and became extremely efficient, especially for 11, 12-year-old. And that's what really excited me, because at that point, I'm like, I had no idea that 11 and 12-year-old could actually really hone the hurdle skills the way that he did at such an early age.
But here inside of the Ville in Lincoln, Nebraska, is where the real work begins.
It all began when Xavier was in elementary school. Now, it's not only blossomed into a passion, but meaningful time with his father.
I wanted to do track, but I never wanted to do hurdles, and then he convinced me, and I just turned out to be a really good hurdler.
Xavier represented Nebraska at the Nationals in Eugene, Oregon this year, running a personal best 12.31 in the boys' 11 to 12-year-old hurdles.
It's the best stadium I've ever been to, and probably I will be too. And I won in that stadium. It's just amazing.
But Dad is an athlete himself. Raymonn played in the NFL, a member of the New York Jets. He also played multiple seasons in the Canadian Football League. Now, calling Lincoln his home, Raymonn opened the Ville, where he trains top track athletes, including Xavier, who he says has already eclipsed his own feats as an athlete.
Just his mindset to continue to keep working and getting better and better and better at it. It's not to be considered, like, hey, I do have the talent, but he also knows how to put the work into it. And sometimes it's like you can teach that, you can kind of groom that, and you can help him to understand why there's a benefit to hard work. But he's doing that with flying colors.
We just got the top of a hurdle and put a strap around it, and then whoever won the week got the king on top. So he got one of the sticks also. And we just always been going back and forth.
For this father-son duo, clearly, there's no hurdle too tall to climb. For NTV Sports, Matt Frieda.